All right, so I'm outside because I procrastinated and I did not do it on time, and it is my parents are sleeping. So here you go. Okay, so imagine you're doing your last push-up or you're on your last final lap of a race, and your muscles are burning. I mean, you're exhausted and you're just about to completely collapse. You just want to fall on the ground. But then your favorite upbeat song comes on and it starts playing through your headphones, and all of a sudden you feel this huge burst of energy. You just sprint right through. You finish strong. Well, this isn't something just in your head. It's actually like a real psychological and physical reaction to how your body responds to you listening to music during exercise. Well, pretty much everyone, well, at least I do, listen to music while we're playing sports or working out because it helps you physically and helps you boost your your strength. It makes you push harder because but there's actually science behind that everyday habit. According to communication expert Randy Fusion in his 2022 book The Natural Speaker, a good introduction should immediately grab the audience's attention. So, today I will explain how fast music influences physical performance during exercise. First, I'll define how music functions as an athletic aid. Next, I'll discuss the research on music and the workout performance. And finally, I'll explain how music changes the way we experience fatigue and endurance. Boom. Alright, so to begin, let's define how music works during exercises. Music acts as a natural athletic aid in sports. In sports science, researchers use the term ergogenic aid, which is basically anything that helps you improve physical performance, stamina, or recovery. And when you think of these supplements, most people think of like pre-workout, creatine, or like injections that make you stronger, faster, like steroids or something. But music also fits in this definition. Why? Because it changes your psychological state. It increases motivation and a creates what's called a psyching up effect. Before your muscles even begin moving, a fast, energetic beat prepares your central nervous system for physical activity. Because music primes your nervous system, it readies up your nervous system. It warms it up basically, and it can directly affect your performance. I actually noticed this myself because during one of my workouts, because 2 days ago I was doing bicep curls, no earbuds, no anything, because I forgot my earbuds at home, and I only got like 10 reps of it. And actually today I did the biceps again, and I had my earbuds on and some upbeat music was playing, and I did 5 more extra. Well, that personal experience is interesting, well, at least for me, but there is much more meaningful. They're much more meaningful when scientific research supports them. A 2023 study published in the Journal of Sports and Exercise Psychology found that listening to fast tempo music increased physical endurance by 15% during exercise. That's important because it just shows that music isn't just distracting us from a workout. It actually produces like a real measurable improvement in performance. And finally, music changes the way our brains experience fatigue. Think of your brain like a computer firewall. And during a difficult workout, that firewall is constantly getting signals saying, "Oh my goodness, I'm exhausted, I'm tired, quit right now." Well, that fast music, that fast music basically creates this barrier between your brain and those signals and moves it away or blocks them, which helps you redirect your attention away from those signals, from the from the pain signals, basically. And also, a large study published in the American Psychological Association in 2020 analyzed many different types of exercises and found that fast tempo music significantly reduces a person's perceived exertion. Well, in other words, basically your brain is focused on processing fast rhythms and is noticing less discomfort because it's distracted, basically. As a result, you're able to exercise much longer and maintain your endurance. So, in conclusion, understanding the connection between music and exercise can completely change the way you think about fitness. Today we defined how music acts as an ergogenic aid, discussed research showing it can improve endurance by at least 15%, and it explains how fast tempos help reduce the feeling of fatigue. Ultimately, fast music creates real physical changes and can improve both strength and workout performances. So the next time you're exercising and you feel like giving up, don't quit. Instead, put on some earbuds, play your favorite song, my personal favorite, some house music, just gets that beat going, and believe in the science and just let the music do the work, and you'll end up finishing stronger than before. And yep, that's my speech. Thank you.